with the Atlanta Falcons.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? Not something you expect to see from the opening kickoff, that's for sure, and they will start at the 40. Good job defensively there on Gurley as they hold him to only a yard. It's second down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle.
Damn, I just see them. Oh, your thing's about to die.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. This time Ryan will throw. Buying time to his left. And his pass incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Some trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Ryan. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Had to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. CD, you remember John Elway?
Oh, boy. How could I forget John Elway and how many NFL defenses? So glad he's no longer throwing the ball around.
Well, Elway threw for 51,475 yards, and we just saw him go past that number for career passing yards.
That means his career now as memorable as John Elway's, and that's a pretty significant accomplishment.
Man, what an accomplishment it is. Congratulations. And he's still doing it. Still doing it at a high level.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. Down to the 25. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Being chased out left. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
That nigga really did that shit.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
He just quit.
Flushed out right. And that is incomplete here. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase. On
3rd down, Ryan. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. And his kick is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
You don't believe me? I thought football guy. My daddy used to play.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up
2nd and 11.
at the 33-yard line.
Kaepernick now to throw.
Rolling is true.
He's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Brings up 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Kaepernick. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defensive perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
On 1st down, it's Giraffee. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12. Right. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Russell Gage, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field.
Hood is a bad movie. I don't like that movie.
Bro, what the fuck?
Nigga, but that movie made me remind me.
This is a lot, bro.
But he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance.
You like
A touchdown.
no.
But oh bro, hell no.
The Boys in the Hood too. I never seen that.
What the fuck is the Boys in the Hood?
Dallas
That's not
offense
even
here
a
set to
thing,
begin the
gang.
drive.
Boys in the
And
Hood.
following the interception, just
What the fuck is
the
that, bro?
interception,
What the hell are you talking about, bro?
Like you talking
Just throw
Bro,
it out.
no fucking not, gang.
Any way you can run back out there. The way it really didn't affect
Fuck
me,
is
just
not,
being
bro.
loose with the football.
No,
You're
no,
going to take
it's
care
not.
of
Just
it,
because
but you have to be
Boys in the
careful
Hood
about
3.
being
No.
too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see
The Boys in
how
the
they
Hood only
attack
got
him
one
here.
tackle. My
And
grandma
he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This nigga's gonna say fucking Boys.
That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it
Okay,
starts
bad
with the guys
boys,
up
yeah,
front. So
nigga.
when you talk with GMs
Fucking
or
Boys
putting
in the
together a
Hood.
team, a lot of them say we're built from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the
I
offense.
keep throwing fucking pigs, bro.
Intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey.
I'm not gonna lose
And a
this,
super
man.
return as
I'm
he
not
gets
losing
us
this
all the
nigga,
way
bro. He
down
fucking
inside
sucks,
the
bro.
25-yard line.
Bro, shut the fuck up on
Drive
loud
there,
shit,
Charles,
gang.
that have ended with an interception.
I threw that motherfucker. It was 4 niggas on this
gonna
nigga
rattle
head,
him
bro.
necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Why the fuck none of these niggas dropping back, bro?
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
These niggas ain't dropping back for shit.
What was you talking to?
On first and goal, Giraffee.
You can hit a nigga.
And the Falcons.
I can't hit him, nigga. Probably because we.
Hey, I feel like this nigga stream sniping. That's not legal. So get the fuck off my stream, nigga. Stream sniping. You watching my stream while we play, so like,
But they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
He can't do that though. Because if he keeps saying, I feel like it's him keep saying fucking dot and shit.
That is it, bro.
Let him say dot again. Let him say dot again.
Matt Ryan, his second
Alright,
touchdown
that was
pass
him.
of
We
this
got out.
opening quarter. And the Falcons push further out in front. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can.
I'm gonna keep stream sniping. Yeah, say
He said he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown score?
Yeah, I'm gonna send that.
What did it just say? Die. Just now somebody just said die. He just said, now I am keeping stream sniping. Die. What the fuck?
Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
They only can hear you and see the fucking TV. Like what you can see on the TV.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys
just
offense.
With you.
To
This
this
is
point,
Jack.
What if that nigga just said?
Oh.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that, well, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
10 yards.
so finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, though. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football, and that's worked for the defense early in this game, and now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back, and he starts to get into a nice groove.
Kaepernick now on first down. Steps away to his left. Got his man there complete to Gallup. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 32-yard line.
I stream this one because I take this one serious. I don't take the other one serious.
Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
I heard all that.
No gain, and it's second down.
That's a nice job defensively.
Motherfucker said boys in here.
Because ordinarily, you pick up the guys downfield, and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not, and dropped him for no gain.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10.
Zeke going to get it on the option. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Hey guys.
He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. On the option, here's Elliott. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th.
Kaepernick to throw for it on 4th. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Kaepernick to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
With the way things have gone in this game, I think they've got to consider going for it here. I realize it's just the 2nd quarter, so they're not panicking, but they need something to give them positive momentum to get things going.
Well, that's something of a pick-me-up for the offense. Certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems.
Come back here on Jesus.
Will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Hey, count my stream, bro. Count my stream. I'm trying to get them physical boosts.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye.
Fuck no.
Touchdown, Falcons. Todd Gurley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
Fucking Falcons, bro.
Well called, well blocked, and then he just made it great. As an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the
Bro, that's 2 games in a fucking row, bro. Bro, it's not up to not lose now. I can't fucking win.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Boys take over 1st and 10.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
How the fuck you get juked and still make the fucking tackle?
The ball in the end zone, but there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
It's just the first half.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. He'll buy some time right. Let's it, and that's caught inside the 30.
What?
And he will
What y'all niggas talking about, gang?
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the big play down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it 1 play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Another connection between the two. This would be 14 and a 1st down.
Nigga, you probably did. You gay. You gay. Nigga, no, I ain't.
Bro, I got to find that.
I got to do something today.
Now
Oh, yeah.
Morning.
Touchdown.
take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. This is good. That'll make it a score now.
Shit in my fucking ear, bro. Nigga gay as hell,
You
man.
gay.
Brings your line.
After the
Don't
touchdown,
say that shit like that, man. That shit sounds so fucking safe.
Oh my god, nigga.
That shit
and
sounds
this
safe
carries
as
into
hell,
the end
man.
zone. And he's probably realizing
Hey,
he
oh,
should
man,
stay
his
in
ass
the
should've
zone as he
fumbled,
can
bro.
only muster a
What did he say?
return to the 14-yard
Say
line.
it normal.
Conventional football.
I don't know what the fuck he said. I didn't know he was moaning in my fucking ear.
Back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return. That's a
Oh, you're like,
disappointment. But some
I'm
of
not
these
moaning.
team special teams coaches,
I'm not stuff like him.
they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out.
Hey,
Try to
Mom,
be
I don't
aggressive.
care.
Almost what we call the green light, red light. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. That last catch short of the marker by just
Why you still fucking moaning that shit, man?
second and one.
So you
Out
like
of the
the
gun, it's
boyfriend?
Ryan.
Is it a song for a boyfriend? It's like so much.
He's going to have the hook up to get
Nigga, Jalen Smith just got balls, gang.
before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. They go play action here on first down. And oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
To Calvin Ridley.
We know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do
Ryan hit, and he lost the football. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Again, Ryan. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete.
That nigga.
Fourth down.
You're like the coochie. That is good.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
You like, whoa.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Turnover on downs.
You do act.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up first and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter.
This nigga
And the
is
half will begin with a
I
touchback.
said the game is so hard we can't get a touchdown.
We off tweaking, bro.
And he was like, oh, dog.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Zeke going to get it on the option. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen they can move the line of scrimmage.
But why you keep moaning, motherfucker?
Dude, that's what
Football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is
it's
in
hard.
sync right there. How about the people
He say that though. It was a prank. It was a
athleticism?
prank.
They created some nice space
This
for him.
nigga right here keeps taking it to the next level.
Y'all niggas is gay as hell, bro.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Open man is Thielen is complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I don't care. You can go to Germany and back.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And some room to roam now. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. Play action.
Nothing game.
That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice game. 23 yards, the final tally. He'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
Come back to
Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 24-17. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Come back fucking SCN.
Taken in the end zone.
What's that? Come back to you, bro. Oh God, my nigga. This nigga thought he won, nigga. Fuck the fuck top.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Who the fuck is, man, this nigga Todd Gurley ain't that fucking fast.
Just ready to make that.
Oh, God, bro.
Huh? Y'all niggas can't fuck too.
And the Falcons will extend their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
He was brought down by
And on the stop, DeMonte Casey. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Cap, he's going to look to run.
Come on, Cap.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL.
And this is caught inside the 5.
Take
it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Adam Thielen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Come on.
This will make it into the end zone.
Come on, bro. You get smacked. I mean, you can
so probably should have opted for the touchback.
at their own 19-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they hit the home run last drive. On the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
29-yard line.
Play action, Ryan.
Oh.
He'll drop this underneath to Gurley. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
First down, Atlanta.
Now Ryan.
Yeah, there's that Booker.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Here's Ryan going to fire this out wide. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Oh, shit.
Right down their throat.
And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field.
Mean-ass stop and go.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We play 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
I put them niggas on the outside.
It's Jones.
Played the outside. These niggas got beat on the outside. Out.
2 yards on the touchdown there.
And
and now they're going to fake it. An out route there for the score. A quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really serving the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands. Knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
And this will make it into the end zone. And now running right through him. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
To throw, Kaepernick. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Elliott. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
On 1st down, Kaepernick. Flushed out right. And he'll find Hall. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Elliott. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Kaepernick. Going for it all. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. So they fought half the battle here, but they're still down.
Plenty of work still left for them, but they delivered in the first step in their comeback attempt.
And the lead will shrink to 6.
Makes the score Falcons 37, Cowboys 31.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
7 yards on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
This play never failed me,
I
ever.
came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it.
Of course it's going to fail when the nigga run the ball,
This will
dude.
be a Falcons first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Gurley again here on 1st down. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It was Eric Reed in on the stop. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there.
He chewing the clock? I didn't even know he was chewing the clock the whole time, bro.
This
This nigga's a bitch.
hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley.
This nigga been chewing clock the whole time, bro. I did not know this nigga was been chewing clock the whole
The
time.
first of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Now Ryan. This is caught inside.
This nigga been chewing the fucking clock the whole time, bro. That shit is lame. Fuck. He couldn't play me, bro. He couldn't get his fucking stop.
Add on to their lead. That's caught at the 1.
Bro ass could not get his stop, man. I guess nigga really too close. He a bitch. I never respect him like that. Nigga, yeah, that shit, bro.
Fielded a couple yards.
Bro, the whole time I did not know this nigga was
Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a
because the
touchback.
clock went out fast as hell when that shit was just 4 minutes.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys
It was smart,
offense.
my nigga,
And that
but
last
I
drive,
swear that shit was
so
just for real,
effective
bro.
in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to
We in the
those
same
starters
division,
blocks
so
like you're a
shit, I ain't
sprinter.
tripping.
Get low
I might
to
play
those
his ass
guys
again.
on
He
offense
fucking
and
suck,
find a
bro.
way to roar
God, he
through
fucking
them
suck.
or around
I do
them
some
to get to
dumbass
the face of the
passes
passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But
Look
they
like
gotta
shit
try
like that.
something because right
Yeah,
now
shit
they're
like
just
that.
cutting them to shreds.
Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Kaepernick again here on 2nd and 10. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Hall. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
Nigga not winning the division though. It ain't that fucking good. He fucking so. Ain't too close to do.
Now a play fake. Kaepernick. He's going to find Gallup here complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And at the 35-yard line.
Kaepernick now on first down. Flush to his right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down.
20-yard line.
Into the red zone now, Kaepernick. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the rookie, A.J. Terrell.
No bitch was from Clark.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and
really
the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
I'm about to edit my shit, nigga. That's too famous, boy.
Continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive
this
coordinator,
nigga gay as hell, fool.
You can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Atlanta, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gunn saying so long, everybody.